Hey, it's Steve Thomason, and in this video, I want to show you a cartoonist guide to Holy Week according to the Gospel of Mark. It's a project that I have been working on for the last 4 months. I've been doing a cartoonist guide to the entire Gospel of Mark as we have been preaching through it following the narrative lectionary at the church that I serve at Easter Lutheran Church. But now that we are coming into Holy Week, coming up this weekend, and we are in this season of the COVID-19 pandemic, and we're all forced to stay at home, I thought this would be a great opportunity to share a resource with you, because many of you might be trying to figure out how to do online and on-screen kind of presentations for worship, or you might be a person who just wants to study the Bible in a fun and creative way, a very visual way. So I want to show you how you can access the Cartoonist Guide to Holy Week according to the Gospel of Mark, and you can get it all for free. So that's pretty cool. So let's dive in. So here we're going to bring you here to my website, which is stevethomason.net. Right now in this moment, which is April of 2020, the fastest way to get there would be right on my homepage. There's a button that takes you to the page. But if you're watching this later in the world, hopefully after the pandemic is done, the fastest way to get there is to do stevethomason.net/Holy Week. That'll take you, bam, right to the page itself. So here we are, a cartoonist guide to Holy Week according to Mark's Gospel. It's actually 9 pages of a graphic novel style, and it takes you through every passage of the Gospel of Mark in my own interpretation of it visually. So what this package includes is not just a graphic novel, but also a PowerPoint. And I have put together a PowerPoint that has 61 slides that walk you panel by panel through the graphic novel, but more like a movie thumbnail where each bubble pops up, and I'll show you that in just a second. Now there's 2 ways that you can access these files. I'm very committed to making all my resources free, so if you would like the a la carte choice, you can take the trouble to go to each page. There's just a couple of things you need to know. First of all, if you want to download the PowerPoint directly for each page, you just click on the word PowerPoint. It'll take you to my Gumroad store. You can just type in 0 to download it for free and hit I want this, and boom, you can download. So that's 9 separate pages. And also, if you click on the title itself, it will take you to the actual digital page of each page has its own description where I have previews to each of the PowerPoints, and I have visual commentaries, links to other things, other resources on the internet. So there is a whole bunch of stuff that you could dive into. Again, each one of these is a page that has resources. Now, if you don't want to take the time to go down and download 9 separate files, I understand. So I have created option 2, the Mega Pack. You can download all of these things in one click. Now, my Gumroad store doesn't allow me to give away mega downloads like this. So this is going to cost $5, or you can give whatever you want as a donation. But in one click, you can download the graphic novel, the PowerPoint with 61 images, and a zip file that has all 61 images as JPEGs, so that you can use them on your own website or on a presentation of your own, so you can pick and choose which ones you want. It's great. Now, here is where you can preview each of these products. Right here is the PDF itself. If you click Read Now, boom, it takes you to a full screen where you can walk through each of the pages in a full page spread. That probably went off of my camera. Sorry about that. You can download the PDF directly from right here. Again, that's for free, or whatever you want to offer. And then if you want to preview the PowerPoint itself, it's right here. and you can make this large screen if you want. But here's what's cool, is each one of these panels, as you click and advance to the next slide, it doesn't just go panel by panel, but it actually brings up each of the word balloons. And so I might make another video where I actually tell the story of Holy Week, but you can use this however you want, man. You could create your own voiceover to tell the story. This is a graphic novel, so I think it appeals to people of all ages because it's not really childish illustrations, but it's very colorful illustrations that I think kids can connect to. But you can see there's some intensity to it. Jesus getting punched in the face, and yeah, you get the idea. So there's a lot going on here. Yeah, like look at this. That's not really a childish image. But here's the crucifixion scene. Yeah, you get the idea. So, and if you want to look at all of the pages of the Gospel of Mark, you can click here and go back to the beginning. Well, thanks for watching. This is a Cartoonist Guide to Holy Week. Feel free to download. Please, I'll put a link to everything in the comments section. And this is just a passion of mine to create visual images to help you grow in the love of God through the study of Scripture. And all of it's free. And you can also give as much as you want to help keep this website up and running. So that's it for now. I hope you have a very blessed Holy Week as we are all staying home out of love for our neighbor.